Okay, guys, I give you instruction in the dressing room. We're having a team match, okay? Good luck and God bless you.
The touch of gloves was perfunctory. It will be very much meaningful now. The talking over. This first round could be absolutely key. Haye said that he could knock Chisora out in this very first round. A 20,000 wagered said that it won't happen. Haye trying to start fast. Oh, good left hand from Chisora. Chisora trying to keep the tight guard in the manner of his hero, Joe Frazier.
Side difference as well straight away. There's a lot of height.
Chisora keeping defences tight. Fast hands from Haye, the former champion.
Well, and Haye throwing a lot of shots. He doesn't normally throw this many shots.
He's thrown more shots in this first round than he did in about 6 against Valouet.
David's not even trying to make Chisora miss. He's just unloading when Derek's coming in.
Has certainly improved enormously in the last year, and that experience against Vitali in the Klitschko fight is that he can't afford to let Haye get into a rhythm and stack up rounds early on.
Yeah, it was the Klitschko, and he needs to just keep making David Haye work. David Haye's working very hard, but it's a hit.
No bombs from Haye in any sense disconcerting Derek Chisora. In the corner now with his trainer.
Let him miss, yeah? What's that left? That left him time it better. Front room.
Bang that jab in his chest, okay?
You good?
The other voice in that corner was
Giving nothing away.
So making him just hit elbows and gloves, and that plan for Chisora to make Haye miss, make him try and punch himself out and come on strong.
Chisora just trying to go. Haye, the big question marks on occasion about his stamina as well. Now this is where Chisora wants it. Leaning on, making that 37.
Chisora's got to use it. He's got to keep coming forward like this, but keep tight all the time. Block him with elbows and gloves. He has it for Derek Chisora.
That's a good right hand from Haye. Felt the weight of that.
He just missed.
Chisora's got to keep coming forward though, got to get into his territory.
Yeah, but when you get there, you've got to do something. You've got to make sure that you clock the points up.
There's that big right hand again to land.
He's trying to chop it down, really come down. Maybe even I hear Don Charles saying when you get close, let it go. And it must only be the one shot.
The attempted uppercut taken on the arms. Now Chisora's into range, and you see he's trying to get space to land that.
So steep and so coming down onto David Haye's head.
Chisora not really a single, but he does have a cast iron chin. One landed after the bell by Haye. 2 rounds gone, 2 rounds to this guy. Right hand. A super slow motion replay, but it was delivered with real speed.
Yeah, comes in, you'll
twitch him up.
It's definitely something that he's worked on, because you don't throw shots like that.
David Haye, if you've been living on Mars, he's the guy. Chisora finding the target. It was kind of the perceived wisdom that the early stage. Lovely sharp right hand from Haye, great hand speed and accuracy. To be tested once more, that chin by Derek Chisora. Smile from Haye.
Enough for me, and Haye's controlling everything on his back foot. He's landing, he's staying tight, he's not getting caught.
Chisora just trying to walk him down again, get in range. You can see him setting himself.
He's starting to drop, he's starting to open and close it fast, and you can see it's taking its toll. This is a high fight.
They certainly learned, though, Haye, from that day back in September 2004 when
that was a painful lesson to learn, but nonetheless.
Chisora getting into range. Now they go toe-to-toe. Look at this, good bedlam. People are standing up all around, and after the bell went...
Literally on top of the ring.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know if David Haye switched off or not, or Chisora did then and maybe come back.
That was that left hand after the bell and at the exchange.
He didn't quite turn it in enough, but I think the people on the other side of the ring must have heard the bell, because
that has had an effect. The eyes have cleared now, but just for a few seconds, he scored that third round 2 pull.
Still had to give it to
begins now. Was Haye seconds of this fourth? There's the right hand from Chisora. Haye though takes it well. Oh, big right hand again from Chisora. Now back comes Haye. And Chisora onto the back foot, almost for the first time, and invites him.
Doesn't want to be there. You're not used to being on the ropes. You don't want to be there with someone like David Haye.
Now here comes Haye trying the fourth round. Oh, big right hand from Chisora now. Good left hand from Haye, lovely punch.
Doesn't need to do that.
Well, it's been another round for Haye. Taking the pattern that many people expect. He's surely 4 rounds up. His fight, let's hear what Adam's saying. That's a terrific, lovely shot.
Yeah, and a good right hand return from Chisora. Lovely uppercut inside from David Haye to start the exchange. Yeah, the first and the last say in the exchange as well. Lovely, well-timed, sneaky uppercut.
Chisora just not able. Right hand from Haye got through, but he looked a little bit disorganised. At the moment, the boxing class of Haye is prevailing. Lovely right hand, and then slipping the attempt. And another big right from Haye. Chisora getting
just the fight, because if David Haye can do this and maintain his work rate for 10 rounds, then he wins the fight clearly. But what we all expected him to do and slow down, and Chisora taking over late.
Chisora, we saw against Vitaly Klitschko most emphatically on that occasion, did go 12 rounds. Frank Warren getting animated. Oh, big left hand and right! Tremendous from Haye! Left hook, right hand, and Chisora down in the fifth. Wonderful left hook that was from David Haye.
David Haye's an exceptional finisher.
Chisora holding on with he's got one of the best chins in the business,
10
but he
seconds
couldn't
left
stand
in the
up.
round.
And he's gone again! I don't think he's going to get up this time! The counts at 6, at 7, at 8, he has! He's waiting! He's stopped the fight! It's all over! And the great, quite brilliant! That was the first knockdown, and when it came again...
The right shot at the right time, you're going to go, and that was an exceptional finish.
His public
with it, the speed that makes an explosion.
When you got one, he'd have walked into a fight. Commentators at ringside, huge in the punches that he was able to find. There's the left hand and there's the right.
Not stopping it whatsoever. You know, perfect, right on the button. He was going off that. The right hand just helped him over.
And then when the second knockdown came, well,
the right hand just helped him on his way. Chisora being brave, trying to fight, but when you're disorientated, there's no way you're going to fight. Great
3
finish.
right hooks, 2 left, lot of bad feeling, and they hug. All the bad blood is over.
It's sport, it's a boxing match, and that's that.
Playmaker!